Hey everyone, my name's Pete. That's my buddy Ed. Welcome back to another evening stream, Wednesday Woe, continuing the chapter with Dolores in the game VISAGE, game which I was blessed enough, and I know I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but I was blessed enough to make some music for this game. And this game really helped scratch the itch when PT/Silent Hills got canceled. Well, PT didn't get canceled. PT came out and then got scrubbed. Honestly, right now, the biggest win for Konami would be to go and be like, look, it's back up on the store. You can download it. It's playable on PS5. There it is. We're just going to leave it there as a thank you to all the fans and as a we've grown as a company and blah, 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 blah. That would be so awesome. Never going to happen, but it would be super cool. Anyways, here we are again. Oh, there's the music. I was like, I'm not hearing any music. Why am I not hearing music? Yeah. Give it another minute or so. Let folks pop on in. So I realized that I had failed and I didn't have a Blue Sky account set up. I still have my old X/Twitter accounts, obviously, and I have had a Blue Sky account, a personal Blue Sky account, but I figured I would set one up for Mr. Spookies, start doing my stream notifications there, yada 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 yada, all the good stuff you're supposed to do when you're a person on the internet. So I set that up today, and my videos going forward will have a link to it. Please go follow me over there. Would appreciate it. I don't ask everybody, follow me everywhere. Just do follow everywhere. Do all the things. But I do appreciate it. It's just fun. I don't know. We're building something here, and I'm really interested to see where it's going to go. Because I see a lot of people who are focused on, there's just a lot of variety streamers or niche gamers who, you got Minecraft, you got Fortnite, you got all these other things. And there's very few people out there that I feel like are as all in on the spooky stuff as I am. I can name a few. Yes, I can name a few. But there's not that many. And being myself, I would love to be kind of like the, gamer dad for spooky stuff. Like, come on in. Everybody is loved here. Everybody's included here. We all love the spooky stuff. We all love, having our having our heart rate get shot through the roof because we saw a ghost in the corner or something. Yeah. Anyways, just all fun games, fun times. Good stuff. Good stuff. I guess two last bits of news. Last bit of news is I finally started doing the thing where I started posting clips, I guess, from these streams. I'm going to be posting, starting Friday, there's going to be some clips from some of the earlier streams that I did with one of my friends. She's awesome. She is such a personality, and I can't wait to have her on for future streams. We're definitely going to be going back and doing some repo soon, because that game is just fun. That game is a ton of fun. So, but I want to get through VISAGE first. So I'm not trying to barrel through VISAGE. I am trying to take my time and enjoy it. But it also is kind of a self-contained experience. There are specific chapters, specific things to do. And I have a feeling that I will either be done with this between Friday and Tuesday. This weekend I was planning on streaming, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Long story. My eldest daughter is going to be here for the weekend, and I'm looking forward to seeing her. So I'm going to be spending time with family. And I will get back next Saturday, with a much longer stream. I'm looking at something, I don't know, I might start around 5 or 6 and then go through till 11-ish. Either way, that's kind of the plan right now. But without further ado, I guess we should probably go ahead and let me switch my little nifty camera dealy over here and get started with this game. Get back to DOLORES Chapter. Currently in the basement, in the dark. I need to go switch the power back on. because power is currently off, if I remember correctly, when I hit the save button. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. Is power off? Power is most certainly off. Okay, let's wander real quick. Flip the breakers. Bow. Lights are back on. Lights are not back on. I'm dead. Dang, Dolores, you are freaky looking. Just load the game. Come on. So, yeah, and it is at random where she pops up. So, at the end of my stream last night, I was able to go in and turn the lights on and all that kind of stuff. She didn't pop up. I would have been able to make it out. Really, with her, there's not a whole lot you can do except run. And obviously, in this game, running, I'm running right now. It's. There we go. Running is pretty weak. All right. Let's see. What do we have? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop you. And then, where were they? I really need to get out of here is what I need to do. Let's do this. Come on, come on. There we go. Compass is now stored in storage room. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to have. Okay, because I knew some more lighters up here. Okay, let's move along. There we go. As much light as we can get is always a good thing. I'm telling y'all, I'm still traumatized from the one time that I turned around and her spooky face was looking at me. That messed me up. That messed me up for life. I'm really grateful that I didn't know if I was going to make it to the stream, but I figured, why the heck not? Let's do the thing.
Bring me my child.
Bring you a whooping. How about that? I thought there was supposed to be a mirror. No. Let's put you away. Okay, so I smashed the window that is legitimately not there. Great. That's fantastic. This sucks. Go backwards. No. Well, that's a problem. I actually need to get into that room. I need to get into where that mirror is. Because without it, I can't. You stinker. Screw you, Dolores. Yeah, that's right. I'm coming right after you. Okay. Power just went out for a second. Everything's fine. Let's deal with our sanity here. You know how to Okay. Let's see if I come at it from a different angle, if it will load up the glass. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Oof. This is exactly where I needed to be. Are you gonna let me? Ooh, it's gonna let me. That's so awesome. Okay. I have to excuse me. That was just that's too good of a screenshot to pass up. All right, what do you got, little guy? The baby is holding a sphere. Take it. Yes. Glass sphere. There seems to be something inside. Of course, there's something inside. I was like, wait, where do I? So now we're gonna go back this way. Oh, you stinker. Oh, you stinker. Sometimes she'll be standing up at the top there. It's fantastic. It's freaking lovely. Right. Open you. Open the inventory. And we're going to use you. Alright, what do we got? A piece of paper that has all the answers to the universe in it. Found a note with strange scribbles. Let's read it. Okay, I gotta... So... I don't like that things are creaking all around. That is just... You know, also, I realize I never played this game with headphones, which I know, but I never did, and I heard it, sorry. I guess because I never played with headphones, and the creaks didn't just bother me like that. Okay, so we got our clocks. Let's set our clocks proper. Let's examine you. Let's read you. Okay, so we need to be 6 o'clock is correct. It needs to be 3:30 and 12:30. Okay, so 3. It's a very awkward system. 3:30 and then 12:30. Okay, that one's good. Okay, of the windows, examine, read. It's the middle one is closed. The other 2 are open. This is the more confusing one, is the plates. It's kind of hard to... Oh, okay, so the heads on the outside are facing in, and then the middle one's facing up. Okay, so this one's closed. Open you. You. This is another one of my tracks. Just use it as sound design. That's cool. There's a whole song behind that little keyboard thing. That is so wild. That is so cool. Come on. Let's take this out. Huh. go this way, maybe. I swear I have the plates correct. Let me... Yeah, because I got the little noise. I got the noise. That's interesting. Okay. That's weird. I swear it's open these two. That's super weird. Did I get these wrong? Ooh, I might have this one wrong. Yeah. Because I don't think I heard a noise when I did that. So I think I probably have this one wrong. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yep, I have it wrong. Sure enough. There it is. Aha, yes, okay. Nice and slow. You're in there, I know you are. Do I need to go this way? Let's try to go this way. Turn. Oh, that clothing freaked me out. I thought it was something. Ah, here we go. First, before we do anything, store you. Are you freaking for real? I have to give up my... Oh, that's frustrating. I don't need two hands to hold it. I don't need two hands to hold the baby monitor. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, good. Okay. Now we need to haul booty through the house and make it to the upstairs. Put the baby monitor back. Right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. The lack of light. Freaking me out. Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to do with it then? I've got it. Oh, why is my memory failing me so hard right now? Oh, my memory is a failure at the moment. Why is my memory such a failure? Oh, memory, I'm so mad at you right now. Okay, now this was the hallway. Yeah, that was that. I don't want to do that again. Is the hand still there? The hand is still there. He's just waiting. He's just like, someday he'll walk by and I'll catch him. Oh my god. Screw you. Turning off on me like you're somebody. Okay. This is the base of the baby monitor. So where am I supposed to put this? Where am I supposed to drop this? Ah, this is very interesting. I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this. That's okay. We will figure it out. was any more baby stuff downstairs. Oh, that scared me. Okay. Let's see. Thinking. It's jammed. Of course it's jammed. We retrieved the baby monitor. The crying stopped. Right? Ooh, what if... This is dumb. This is just a dumb thought. Let's go back up to the progress room. Back up to the progress room. You? No. Oh boy. Well, that wasn't it. That wasn't it either. It's okay. We will figure this out. Let's try to go to the other progress room. Yeah, let's go up in here. Let's see what this does.
Bring me my...
Well, unfortunately, can't bring you the child. All I have is the... Ooh, you know what? I mean, do I have to be in here for that? Because you're really freaking out here. Okay, let's try going back up to the... Yeah, let's go back up to the parents' room.
Five, 0, 3, 7, 3.
50373.
5, 0, 3, 7, 3.
Okay.
5, 0, 3, 7, 3.
50373.
5, 0, 3, 7, 3.
I have to go back down to the basement anyways. I just realized I have to go back to the basement.
0, 3, 7, 3.
I'm good. Shut up, Dolores. Okay. Let me take you out. Let's have ourselves a little pill. We'll drop you, so I've got both of these open and ready to go. 503. Who's at the front door? Oh, hi, Dolores. Lights. Lights. I'm just like, 50373. 50373. Let's go to the basement. I have a feeling. And also, we've got the crank now, so I can go back and get the knife, which I can put into George. I guess it's George. Because, you know, we just got to stab George. George is going to catch a stabbing. All right. Dolores, please leave me alone. 50373. Go through here. Yep. Okay. Oh, now's the perfect time for nerve pain. Yeah, we're coming for you. Let's all remember. 50373. 204863. Stand up, dude. What are you doing? Open inventory. Use key item. Let's go. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ay, Jesus. The shotgun. Okay. Let's, well, there's one more tape, and I know there's another toy in George's room. Okay, so I know that's there. We've been outside. We got the thing from there. I'm telling you, I'm traumatized with that door. Back through we go. Five 0373. I can breathe funny too, Dolores. I know. There's no need for me to be such a jerk. Okay, let's go deal with George. And as we go deal with George, let's remember 50373. 50373. Yes, very good. Hello, George. I got a little something for you, pal. Here we go. Oh, let's get real nice and close to that. delicious noises. Ah. You love me. You love me. Cool. 503 7. Excuse me, 3. Cool. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do, take the cloud. Cool. Take the cassette. Cool. The handprints. I can't open these. It's jammed. It's jammed. Oh, you suck. Okay, he's gone. Easy there, George. Mr. George. Now we can... Oh! Shh. Stop it. She does the freaking peeking around the corners crap, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. We are one toy short. Okay, let's take you. Let's put you away. Oh gosh. Let's put you away. And then listen to you.
I fear that Dolores is getting worse by the day. Her temperaments are extremely bipolar. She gets easily upset over small things, almost always immediately followed by self-resentment and the asking for forgiveness. It's getting harder to cope with her outbursts, but my love for her is strong still, and I'll do whatever it takes to help her overcome her condition. Oh no. I'm gonna be late for tea. Where did I put that damned attic hook?
Wow. Well, I mean, I think it's pretty evident that George tried to be a very good husband. So we're missing one tape. Don't have the music symbol. Okay. Okay. So, I'm trying to think, what else do we have left? We've got the door downstairs that, and by downstairs I mean the basement, that has not been opened. We opened... I really don't. I don't like the basement. Just, she's mean. She's mean and she's stabby. She's so stabby, I hate it. I will say that this little sequence, the spiral thing, it kind of reminds me of going through the whole wall in Silent Hill 4. There's a lot of Silent Hill 4 vibe coming off of this game real strong. I love it. Okay, so now let me save the game. 45% complete. Let's go. 'Cause why not? did you. I don't think there's not anything in here. Right? Why do I hear things? Okay. Nothing in here. We already did that. I'm literally trying to think where the other... There's a mirror that I haven't been into. There's a mirror I'm 100% sure I have not been into. And I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. I was gonna say, we already grabbed everything from here, right? Nope. That's gonna be a nope for me. Okay. Man, I'm trying to remember where it is. I can't think of it. Because I feel like I can't grab the child until I've gotten all of the... Or maybe I can. Maybe that's a thing I can do. Let's try it. Hurt. Okay. No. Go away, Dolores. I do not need your assistance. Okay. Thinking where these mirrors are. We took care of the mirrors here, took care of that one. There's not anything in here, is there? Nope. Of course not. Oh, she was standing in the kitchen and I missed it. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot she does that sometimes. I suppose I could make this way worse on myself and just have all the lights off and try to, like, go through. That would be a fun challenge. Is DOLORES Chapter in the dark. Like, unless you have to not turn the lights on. Okay, we already went down there. Off. cross section. The exterior. I don't have any key items except for that, but that goes in the basement. Did I miss something in here? Okay, that's all locked up. That's locked up good. Well, that's a nope area now. I still have the pulley thing, or the attic thing. I still have that. I don't know if it's going to be any good. No, we did that. That was where we got the crank. I'm not letting you grab me. Legit don't. I'm so lost at this point. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. So we're gonna wander aimlessly for a little while. I could grab a guide, but we already opened that. Yeah, we already opened that. Really? Okay. We didn't miss anything in here, did we? We did. There's totally a freaking... You know how frustrated I am at myself right now? For not remembering that. Yeah, okay.
5, 0, 3, 7, 3.
Okay. Five. Zero. Three. Seven. Well, we successfully made it through there. Sorry, I'm taking a quick little screenshot of this because that's pretty epic right there. So what are you doing? You're taking a crank?
Don't touch that.
How did I forget this? There is much blood everywhere. There's blood, there's guts, there's entrails. It's the kitchen! Oh, that reminds me. There's something in the Rakan chapter that I really hate. Yeah, this reminds me of the Rakan chapter. That part that I really, really dislike. Oh well. Whoa! Easy lemon squeezy. Chilsy. Nobody wants to say nothing. Having had 2 daughters, having gone through the infancy phase when they cry and they sound exactly like that, there have been times where I've been woken up in the middle of the night. It's normal. Like, it's a normal thing. I'm not trying to be like, oh, so scary. But it was terrifying to me because my kids were crying like this, and it was just, ugh. It just gives you that icky, oh my gosh. Oh my god, that is so cool looking. It's like that. It's, I don't know. You see it, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. Walk around this way. Okay. Now we just need to follow the. Told you, traumatized. Seriously? Okay.
Bring me my child.
Can I? Is it something I can do now? Let me go check the other where the follow the umbilical cord or guts or whatever it is. Yes. Now we can bring her the child. Oh, that's haunting. Oh, that's okay. Moving right along. Here's your child. I brought you your child. Oh, she's like looking right at me. Ugh, no, thank you. Weaponless now. Which I don't really think it matters. I don't think I really need the weapon. Of course, all the lights are off. Are you gonna do this one again? So now we need to put you. There's the key. The music box. Which I have a feeling I know what the music box is gonna have it. Since we got the crank for the phonograph, I'm assuming the music box has the record. Again, I remember most of this, but a lot of it I don't. Yeah, there it is. Okay, record is The Sound of Insanity, Behind the Mirror. And then that side just looks like hotness. Cool. And now, since the breaker has tripped, and she's gonna be creeping around every friggin' corner, let's make this go quick. Try to get to the electrical room before she kills me. So like I said, this feels the most like Silent Hill because of the puzzles. It feels like this is the most well-developed chapter out of the 3/4 technically sort of kind of chapters that are in the game. And I really mean that in the best way possible. Like, Dolores Chapter is my favorite chapter of this game. Like, when I think Visage, like, Lucy and Friend are kind of like the faces of it, but the Dolores chapter is like the meat and potatoes kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where it's at. We're gonna do you, okay, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, and here we go. See what happens. The game cannot save automatically. Save manually if needed. Okay. So now comes the part where I've been waiting to get here so I can tell you all this. Not this music, obviously. This is classical music. The puzzle that we're about to do, there's two different music tracks. There's this music track, and then there's my music track, a song called You're Not Safe. And I've been waiting to tell this story for a very long time. I have a very distinct memory of my eldest daughter. She had just been born. She was... I had created like a little nest for her next to me. Because at a really weird setup that I was working on when I started working on this. This is one of the very first tracks that I made. It's called You're Not Safe. And it was the sound of my daughter crying. My dog Saxon. Was fun. I got so turned around right there. So anyways, the whole puzzle here is, the trick is you follow the classical music, and the classical music will lead you to safety. So we'll do that. I just wanted you all to hear that track. There's Dolores. There she is. There she is. She's way over there doing something. Yeah, there's like this really wonky part coming up to oh, she's dancing. Get it, Dolores. like, I get the engine now. So I'm trying to assess it. The only thing I can think of is they had volumes. That's the only thing I can think. Is this the door? This is not the door. Alright. Ouch, 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 Oh, yes. Yes. This part kind of sucks because it's we made it. Success. Dolores really wanted a kid. Here we go. Oh, back into the blood and guts. Why not? Well. Ah, yes. We made it. There she is. Our dear Dolores. So at this point, she's walking around. She's going up to the attic. And around her room. As soon as she walked out, she must have been like, well, Dolores, I don't know what to tell you. definitely did that for a minute there. I guess this just plays at the end of every chapter. Alright. Negligence. I like how the house does change somewhat to where now we've got like the rope. Oh, I found a couple more of the frames. I think I have 2 more of the frames. I don't remember how many there are in total. That's okay. I don't think I need to remember how many there are in total. No comics. Oh, I got the comic right here. I'm just trying not to miss any of the frames. Let's see. Anything up here? No. Anything in here? I don't think so. Just close that. Make life easier as we walk through. And we have turned our power back on. Oh, the tar man cometh. Tar man definitely cometh. Alright, I'm not gonna walk by the big splotch. I think that would be a bad idea right now. What I am gonna do is turn this radio off. I'll turn you off. I'm gonna head in here. And I am going to drop you off. I'm missing 2 tapes. Either 1 or 2 tapes. Something like that. I'm also going to go turn those on. I'm going to wander down here real quick. Open you. And I'm going to... Okay. So we're getting somewhere here. Getting much closer. Stop it. Alright. I'm gonna close these up. Wander around, just take a quick look, take a quick peek. We don't have the key for that yet. Don't have the key for that yet. No weird frames anywhere. No, it's big tires. They have a really, really awesome, like if that basement got finished out, it would be so cool. Let's see. Yeah, that stuff hasn't, that's locked up now because we're not in DOLORES Chapter anymore. Let's just wander. Do a quick little wander. Great. Yeah, y'all heard that. Okay, well, that's useless. Let's get you. Don't need you anymore. I think I'm gonna take the camera. That's what I do want to take. Why are we getting so much? Aha! Addiction. And then I think there's just one more, and that's get it when we finish camera, dude. Still though. Golly. Okay, we put the frames up, did all that. Really all that's left now is to start his chapter. Which we could do right away. But I'm kind of thinking something else. I'm really tempted to start some of the videotapes to get ahead on those, because I don't want to do like a full chapter. I don't want to start a chapter and then whatever. I got about 40 minutes left to my time. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go get it done. I feel bad saying that this is my least favorite of the chapters, because it's really well done. I think what it is that each chapter has its own stalker type enemy. So you have Lucy and friend, and then you've got Dolores, and then now we'll have essentially Rakan's ghost. There's sections in Rakan's chapter that are just frustrating. Like, it's not really. I don't want to say they're not fun, it's just frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 7 tapes. That's interesting. Okay. And each tape that you look at tells you somewhere else to go. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to pause the game. And then I'm going to ask you all for a brief moment of respite. I will be right back. I just need to use the restroom really quick. Spellbound, spellbound, I can't believe my spellbound to spellbound, I can't. I appreciate everybody's patience with me. The coffee kind of killed me today. We'll just leave it at that. The coffee killed me today. So we're back. Or I'm back. And oh, come on. Yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll go ahead and start your chapter, buddy. This item will begin a chapter. You'll not be able to begin a different chapter until you've completed this one. Well, here we go with Rakan's chapter, y'all. Obviously, we'll probably just get a little bit of the way into it, and then I'll pick it up again tomorrow night. Really? Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's neat. I can move my items? That's neat. I did not know I could do that. Rakan's Chapter, the all-seeing eyes. There's a lot of subtext in this chapter of like MK Ultra, mind control, some of the things that Rakan thinks he sees, he may not be seeing, that kind of stuff. One of the big things with this chapter is the what do you call it? The wheelchair is going to transport us to a completely different place than the house, and I think that's another reason why it's not in my list of favorites, is because it takes you out of the house, and to me that's just kind of like that's a bummer. But if I'm not mistaken, so there was a angel investor when the Kickstarter happened, and he bought in on the tier that would get him essentially scanned into the game and made it as a character in the game, which was, if I'm not mistaken, it's Rakan is his. So this whole chapter was kind of built around him. Yeah, they had some really interesting tiers. Like the higher level tiers and stuff were really cool. Some of the funding goals were pretty neat. So I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of cool stuff going on with that. But yeah, then this angel investor came in. He spent a lot of money to get himself into the game. But you know, I mean, worth it, right? Like, you're immortalized in the game forever. And at this point, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think it was like the earlier version. It was like digital human, not quite metahuman. Metahuman is like the new, like, Unreal Engine standard for, you know, metahumans.
What the hell is wrong with this radio?
Huh. Radio. What's going on with this radio?
What? What the fuck is this? Oh, it better not be what I think it is! You bastards. What is this? Who the fuck are you?
So I guess he was a veteran of some sort. And began finding listening devices amongst his things, which is pretty wild if you think about it.
Those slimy little fucks. Where the hell did they come here and put all these things? I need to find every last one of them. Okay, where would I put them? Is this? There you are, little piece of crap. You think you can get me that easily, huh? Nice try, you fucks! What the fuck do you want, huh? I'm right here! Those little fucks. You think you can find one of me?
Jeez, dude. Relax yourself. And then, of course, we can go this way. This house is so very empty.
fucking move, I swear to God!
Whoa.
Stop right there! What? Ah! Please! Stop! No! Please! Leave me alone!
No, I know I said that we won't be in. We're gonna end up in the hospital, right? We just have to wander around the house and find the wheelchairs. And we'll sit in the wheelchairs and we'll have little flashbacks. It'll be fun, y'all. It'll be super fun. I'm hearing some whispers. I'm hearing some whispers. Whispers in the dark. Terrifying dark of this house. And from where as far as I understand it, we're still right at this moment technically in what is Dwayne's house, right? One thing I never really understood, which was maybe it's okay, so it's kind of like Silent Hill being a nexus for bad stuff happening. And it's kind of made me wonder, like, what's the bad stuff here in this house? Or what's the reason? What's the nexus? What is the thing that causes this? Oh my god. Door's locked. Yeah, I stuck to it. Seems to be alive. Cool. Nifty. Neato. The dude is still down there just like hand out like, I'm gonna get you one of these days. One of these days you'll forget and I'll get you. Oh, sorry, man. Alright, well, let's swing around. Let's swing around to the basement. The other wheelchair is in here somewhere. Somewhere. There is a wheelchair. I'm still missing some paintings. Gotta find those. Okay. Nope. Why is this light off, though? Oh, whatever. Okay, Rakan, where is your other wheelie chair? Where is the chair? Oh, look at that. What a strange frame. How wonderful. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like the frames have something to do with the videotapes. Like the videotapes, like you can't solve the videotapes without getting all the frames put up. Yeah, there's not quite a door there yet. Well, dadgummit. That's a bit frustrating. to... Oh no, I can't go in there. Oh goodness. Excuse me. Miss Scusi. Yeah, there's nothing for me to use on the eye. And even if there was, I don't remember what it is. So... not having them. Door is locked. I stuck to it. Seems to be alive. What was that? That was weird. That's weird. That was weird. Okay. Nothing in here. Appreciate y'all's patience and bearing with me while I try to figure this out. Because I legit don't remember. No idea. Well, so don't waste you. Pencil? Maybe? Nope. I was like, the pencil would work to stab the eye. Maybe that's where we can go with this. Purse? Nope. Nerp. There's nothing up in the attic, is there? I wouldn't think so. Let's give it a shot. Why not? You never know until you try. I think whenever I did the platinum on PlayStation, I think I kind of, I'll say I rushed through Rakan's chapter. But not only that, I think I used a guide and I wasn't really paying attention to like what I was doing. I was just kind of like, I just want it to be over with. I just want to get my platinum and be done with it, and that's where it was. Just looking back on it, that's kind of a stupid thing on my part to do. But hey, you live and you learn. Okay. Ooh. What the heck? What's happening? What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? Okay, that has... I've never seen that. That was cool. I am so very lost right now. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Kind of a slow end to this stream today. I know I need to get in here somehow. I just don't know how. I have zero memory of how to make that happen. Okay. Does nothing. Oh, that wasn't me. 'Twas not me. Rakan, you're not helping me out here, dude. I guess let's go visit the progress room. I'm trying to think of like places I haven't been. Progress room being one of them. So there's the mask I need to find the parts for. There's whatever is left over from Rakan's chapter that we still need to get. This is right, of course. So, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Weird. Okay. Well, not much left for me to do, but here we go. So you are still working. Okay. Huh. Yeah, see, the box is locked. Nothing I can do about it right now. This is kind of a cool little hidey hole, though. Little cubby area. Yep. Don't know what to do. Super duper lost. I'm not standing in the dark. Come on now. So, okay. While I'm wandering aimlessly trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next, here's a funny story about when I was going through for the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation. I ran into a crazy glitch that apparently is something that happens occasionally. It's a weird bug. But it's like you would, and I think it was in Dolores' chapter, you would come into the basement. You would arrive at the basement through a little spinny hallway thing, and once you'd get into the basement through the spinny hallway thing, there was like walls missing and like floors missing and all that stuff. So there's this weird little pathway that you could go around, but that was it. And yeah, you could fall off the edge. It was literally just the level not loading in properly, but it was really cool and freaky because it was something I was not expecting when it happened. All right. Those of you who remember the intro to the game will remember this room. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Bullets. I'm not gonna do it. So there's two endings to the game. One of the endings involves this gun. And the way it works is that you aim the gun at your head, you do the thing, and you do it 6 times in a row. And then you wake up in limbo, essentially. Which this place already feels like limbo anyways. But you wake up in, like, literal limbo. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll do that ending at one point just to see it. Maybe while I'm doing the tapes, we'll try that one out. I really am frustrated though at myself for not remembering what I'm supposed to be doing here. Screw it. You know what? Oh no, because this is one of the tapes. That's why. It's one of the tapes. I don't have the room, the 302 room. And nothing tells you what unlocks that room either. I don't know. I don't know what triggers the key to show up. But this is frustrating because we are in theory playing Rakan's chapter, and I have to do something with the eye. All right, well, we have 15 minutes, so let's at least try to get ourselves into the hospital. Oh, I know. Me and my guides. I shouldn't be looking after guides and stuff. I shouldn't be doing this. But you know what? We're gonna do it. Let's see. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, done wandering. Know what to do. Again, it's like I'll use a guide, but I don't want to like spoil it for myself. I don't want to like give everything away. I just like, what's the thing that I keep overlooking that's causing me to walk in circles? And this is what it is. I just wasn't looking at this. And now you're open. And there's my wheelchair. I could have sworn that there was... whatever. Here comes the bright light again.
Yes, sorry, I'm with you.
It's been 9 years. Wrong game.
He claims that someone broke into his house and tried to strangle him, that he used his firearm in an attempt to defend himself. What's weird is that there's nothing in the police report that indicates any break-in. There are some minor bruises on his body, but they all seem self-inflicted. The police also interrogated the neighbor who called the police. He claims to have seen him tossing books from his bookshelves frantically, seemingly searching for something.
And what was he searching for?
He refuses to answer most of our questions, claiming we already know the answers. He believes we're partly responsible for what happened. It's not really surprising. We took a look at his medical background. He's had really bad cases of
Scopophobia.
exactly.
Thanks, Tim. I'll go and see him right away.
Of course. He'll be in the transit room 323 until further notice. He seems agitated, so be careful.
Thanks, Tim. Duly noted.
Where's Ahab? Where's Quiet? Sorry. Had to do the Metal Gear Solid 5 joke. It felt right. There was, I mean, there still are. If you go over on Reddit to Never Be Game Over subreddit, I talk a lot about Metal Gear Solid 5, all the conspiracy surrounding that, the supposed conspiracy surrounding that. Yeah, there's a lot of folks who are like, well, Visage was definitely spearheaded by Kojima and the development team. They're you know, they did it all on purpose and blah blah blah. It's so funny. Myself a nice chair.
Call to employees. Code white in room 323. Code white in room 323.
I've also never seen this level, this map look so good. It's kind of crazy. Like, it looks good. Again, I mean, the PS4 version of the game looks great. The next gen update, I've briefly played through a little VISAGE chapter on that. And it looks okay, but again, it's just that I've said it in every single stream so far. This is the third stream of playing VISAGE, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm so grateful to actually be able to see this. Like I said, like how the devs intended. Granted, okay, maybe it's not 4K. Doing all that, maybe I'm not running a 4090, okay, excuse me for not being ultra rich, but I have been very blessed to have a pretty decent little PC now that I can do my work on. And with that blessing, I'm able to see what this game can do, and wow, can this game do. Just in here. This room, no, that's not it. Meeting room. What do we got here? Doesn't seem to be working. Of course, doesn't seem to be working. It will later. That's for sure. Noises happening over here. 303. Okay, where are we at? Staircase, psychiatric ward, meeting room 3F. Okay, well, the meeting room I'll have to go to eventually, but not just yet. 301 to 308 are over here. Eventually I have to go to this door. It's locked. No indication of which key opens it. Yes, I see. I got the room 323 key. Very awesome. Let's see if we can find
Call to security. Code white.
I heard you
Emergency
the first time.
in room 323.
I heard you
Code
the first
white.
time.
Emergency in room 323.
Cool. Heard you the first time. Don't need to hear you every single time something happens.
Don't you dare touch me, you
giving us
fuck!
much of a choice here, sir.
Seize him! Give him the sedative! Now! Get off me! Fuck off!
Okay. Well, I made it to 323. There's another key over there. Okay, cool. Probably break down the wall with the right tool. Well, then I guess I need to find the right tool, huh? Locked. That's not useful. Nope. That's terrifying and dark. Nope. 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 Who's breathing? I have very, very vague memories of certain things I have to do, or certain things that will happen. Other things I just legitimately have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, look at that. Crowbar. I'll run now. Let's close you and head back to 323. And I'm like locked in right now. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll figure this out. Alright, here we go. Little crowbar action. This is another longer chapter, but it reminds me. It really does. It feels like full-on paranormal Outlast, and it works. I mean, it works, but it's just a lot of chase sequences, and then you go back to the house, and the house is all destroyed, and then there's a real nasty chase sequence. You do that like 3 times, and it's, I think, like 3 times, and it's just obnoxious. Meeting room 3F. Okay, cool. Well, we know where that is. I don't like that. Like the lights are rigged.
Where do you think you're going now?
You go in. It's not funny. You are not funny. As much as you may think you're funny, you are not funny. Transit. I can't save the game. Oh my gosh. Of course you give me a flashlight.
I'm gonna smash the fuck out of your face!
Great. Fantastic. started. Well, that does make it weird. Nothing here. Try to follow the signs for exit, I suppose.
You ruined my life.
Where's the transit ring? I don't know what that is. I could have sworn it was this. It's jammed. The door is not locked. It's locked. I'm so confused. Nope. That's clearly not it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Don't do it, buddy. And either shove or pull. What you're hearing right now, that's one of my tracks. So in this case, we have to go quick, find the eyeballs, because he's going to be chasing us through here. I guess we follow along the floor. That's not one, so we have to do an order. That's not another one. Okay, so you're the first one. Right? Crap. Not right. Okay. Well, that is the way. He's gonna kill me. But this is what I was talking about, is that this is kind of frustrating. What you're supposed to do. This way. There's one. Here. Pop that one. Here. Let's see. Nope. Fantastic. My lighter's nearly empty and I don't have any more lighters. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Super not great. Okay. There's two. Awesome. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't chase it. That was very lucky. That was very, very
Patient name, Rakan
okay. Fun times. Well, that's about all my time. Let's see if I can save, because I need to. Of course, it's still not letting me save. Okay, it's saving. No, that's rather frustrating. Just let me save my game. Come on. You've literally taken my ability to save the game away from me. It's very frustrating. Now I'll try to remember how to run my way back that way. See, I told you we were going to come through here. Still can't save my game. What is going on here? It says saving, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't like this. I don't like it when it's like, no, you can't save my game. This looks very much like the Cypress Hospital in very much like it. Well, here we are. Basement staircase. Fantastic. Still can't save my game. Well, I think we're going to have to just go with the safety of the autosave because I am out of time for the evening. So, yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. Okay, well, there we go. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. I'm putting these up on YouTube, so for the YouTube folks who are watching the VOD later, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, share the video, tell your friends about us doing fun, spooky things over here on Twitch and also on the YouTubes. Hope you're enjoying the streams. I'm having a blast playing them, talking about this game, and really kind of revisiting something. This feels like it's very cathartic because it's a point of I wanted to get this done. I've been dreaming of the day of having the setup that I could actually do this, like do the streaming thing. And I feel like when I started making videos on YouTube, it was my way of like preparing for doing stuff like this. So anyways, there it is. There it is. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. See you later. Bye.